assume so. Hey, it does appear to be working. There's a good sign. Hello, I am here today for multiple purposes. Wow, the noise cancellation on this thing's kind of bad. So, firstly, this is a new microphone, and I want to see if it's any good. Not great, but it's okay. And it costs like $40. So that's not bad, right? Second, I want to see if I can stream because I don't live in your average enormous city that has great internet connection. So I want to see if my slow internet can handle it, which so far it appears to be able to, but I also have not looked at the stream. So we'll see about that. And third, final, and most importantly, I need to turn my camera. And maybe that's a little better. I am testing my new Intel Arc A380. Any tech enthusiasts among you may know that that graphics card is regarded as crap tier despite being brand new. And that is because it's Intel, who has never made a proper GPU before. But I bought it. Why? I'll explain later. Not in this stream. If you want to do that, you want the answer? Watch the video that will be coming out that I've committed to now that I've done this stream. So we're just going to play some games because I want to see how it performs. And with that in mind, I'm going to crank all the settings. And actually, let me make sure that, oh, that's probably not great to show, but you don't need the stream key, so it doesn't matter. Let me make sure that all of my settings are set to maximum. 1080p, yes. I also did this thing with the settings where it follows my face. It seems to really like to capture the guitar as well. But that's fine. I'm just seeing if it works. I love it. Capture. Can I configure this? No. But it's all set to the maximum. So I'm going to look at my stream real quick and see if it's working. And then, oh, I never set the, let us see. It appears to be working. That, that there's a good sign. So now, let us play some video games. That's not what I want. Oh, graphics. 1080 borderless. Updated. It's Pro, yes. Effects high. Yeah, all high. Dynamic shadows. Oh, yeah, this game is not hard to run, but I've heard that one of the problems with this card is that it doesn't quite perform very well in older titles. So let us see. And also, I have the music turned off because I don't like the music in this game. I'm sorry, whoever composed it. It's not your fault. It's just not my cup of tea. I find it annoying. And for those of you who have not seen this game before, this is the game called Spelunky. It is about, aptly, a spelunker who explores caves. And it is one of the few games that I'm actually good at. And that does not include StarCraft 2. I am not very good at that game. I just really like it. Despite the fact that I've been playing that game pretty much since it launched in 2010. Maybe not quite that long, but for quite some time. Oh, hello. Yes. Oh, I should check my volumes. I didn't check my volume settings because I just turned everything up to the maximum. Though, quite frankly, with how few things there are, I doubt it's a problem. And also, I don't like Oh, that's. I am a professional streamer, guys. It could stand to be turned down a bit. Oops. So my. Oh. Oh. Couldn't possibly. Never mind. It's fine the way it is. So far, my largest complaint with. Ooh, chest. My largest complaint with the streaming experience on this thing is that the method is a little janky. But when I say janky, I have a couple issues with it. One, it's not really an app; it's an overlay. And for any of the tech savvy among you, you can imagine why that might be a small bit of a problem. Not necessarily a deal breaker in any sense, but just annoying. It means that if you ever click on something else, it closes and you have to reopen it. Now, fortunately, it saves settings, so that is more just annoying than anything else, but it is still annoying. And as I am now discovering, it also does not really allow you to change any settings mid-stream, which is rather unfortunate. And also, I didn't find the key, which is also very unfortunate. It means that I have to use a rope to go back up. So this, I'm not really trying to create like good content here. Not that I'm not trying to, but that's not my main goal. My main goal is to make sure that this thing, of course, is there. I don't know how I'm gonna get there. I'm not. It doesn't matter. So about the gameplay, that key unlocks that chest, which unlocks the eye of Ujat or whatever it's called. I'm pretty sure you can't take the chest with you. I don't think you want to. And that, in the next world, unlocks the black market, which allows you to buy the Ankh of Revival or something. The Ankh of Ujat. Ooh, physics. And that, in the next world, well, it revives you. But if you don't revive at any point when you die, then in the next world, it allows you to. What is it trying to do? I'm a little stupid. It allows you to do something. Oh, it really didn't like me through that wall. It allows you. Oh, yes, it allows you to go in like the. Yes, it gives you the headpiece of Ujat. And that, in the next world, allows you to enter the City of Gold. And there allows you to kill a mini-boss that allows you to get. I don't remember what it is, but it's important for getting to the secret 5th world. It's very difficult to achieve, and I sincerely doubt that I will be getting there on this playthrough. I have been there like 3 or 4 times. It's not like it's impossible to do. It's not by any stretch of the imagination, but it's very difficult to do consistently, at least at my level of skill, which is not extreme, but much higher than the guy that showed me this game. Ow. So far, I'm not sure which DirectX version. Ooh, I should check the frame rate tool on here. I don't think there's a frame rate tool. No, which is unfortunate, but. Ooh. Nice. Render activity 45%. Okay, so this is definitely not hitting the GPU very hard. So it's just that this is a low-powered game. and it just does not require a lot to run, which is fine, because I also wanted to see if there were any real hitches with those sorts of games, which are the majority of what I play. Because, let's be real, StarCraft 2 is not the most bandwidth-intensive game by a long margin. And that's, like, my biggest game. I guess maybe Diablo, but I don't run that on a regular basis either. I don't even run StarCraft on a regular basis at this point. That's not the point. Oh, no. Oh, nice. I was in the middle of saying something. Waste a rope. Waste another rope. No, I don't. Yes, I do. So, this... Oh. Cool. Okay, quite frankly, I think that's enough of this game. As much as I like this game, it has proven itself to run quite smoothly. So let us try. Well, actually, let's do something a little spicier. I have Lixian's game, Late Night Mop, on my computer. And it's not particularly difficult to run either, but it's running 1440p, even though my monitor is not 1440p. Oh, yes, everything. I know where all the scares are in this game, so I should.
Hey, sorry for calling you so late, but would you mind going by the mess and I need the house cleaned as I have some guests
That's
coming
very
over
loud.
in the morning. Okay, thank you.
It's okay. It's very okay. Like I said, I know where all the scares are in this game. I played this, but ooh, this looks so much better than it did in my playthrough. It's also very low bit rate. I see a lot of like graininess, but that's okay. So I'm going to take the easy way out because this is clearly running. I'm pretty sure that you can get out. Oh yeah, I hate this already. Hello. I still got chills. I'm pretty sure you can leave now. I'm pretty sure it'll spook you, but I'm pretty sure you can. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I get chills doing that. But,
Well, glad to know I could count on you to get the job done. Oh, wait, you didn't! You made me look like a fool. Thanks a lot. Oh, and also, you're fired.
stream doesn't look too good. Let me check on that. Yeah, it appears to be working fine. It's just the YouTube preview. Yeah. Oh, never mind. It's skipping a lot of frames. Okay. No, the stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommend. Oh, wow. Okay. Stream not great. Open widget. Ooh. Current frame rate is too high. Oh, okay. Alright, so I'm definitely getting some skipped frames. So I should probably, even though I don't think I can alter this on the fly. Nope. Okay, which means that I have to end the stream and then come back to this, which is what I thought would happen. I kind of figured this would be too much. Hello, I'm back. That didn't take very long, did it? So, let's try this again. It didn't appear like there were any skipped frames with... Well, actually, hold on. Let's go back in this game real quick. Because it didn't appear like there were any... Ooh, render activity 96%. Okay, so this game is hitting the GPU hard. Which makes sense, because this is still an amazing GPU. This game running like kind of absurd before. Yeah, still a lot of graininess, but honestly, that might be part of the game. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if Lixian intentionally put like a very mild grain. Actually, maybe so, because I'm not seeing it on the map. That's very interesting. Maybe that's just the way the map is. But either way, I'm a scaredy cat. I can't exit this game. Alt F4, best friend. So, few terms. So I don't think we had any skip frames during that. Now that I turned the settings down a little bit, but let me check. Oh no. What? Oh, it is. Oh, it continued as the same video. It doesn't appear to have any problems. I need to go back in the actual game, though. Frames. No, it didn't. It didn't continue. No, it did. What? I'm confused. No, it... Yeah. Oh, I see some skip frames. I see some skip frames. This doesn't look great. So this game, the audio appears okay, but ooh, oh, that doesn't look great. Okay, well, it's kind of okay sometimes. Oh, that's weird. Okay, well, that's good to know. So, okay, it's also good to know that YouTube continues where you left off if your stream title is the same. Instead of creating a new video, it will just pile your next stream onto the length of the previous stream. At least for me, it did that. That is a very nice feature. Thank you, YouTube. Am I looking at the camera? Probably. So, I'm going to do this a little bit differently because I'm losing some frames. As it stands right now, it is probably fine, but I need to alter my setup a little bit so that I give this thing a better chance, because what I was trying to do is give it the worst case scenario first. Try to hit it as hard as I can and see when it broke. And but broke it did. That it did do. Which is unfortunate, but not unexpected. And that's okay, because for $140, this thing, the game was running great. What it couldn't do was stream alongside it. And let me check my settings real quick. Oh shoot, I should. See, that's the problem with an overlay, is you can interact with things behind it as well. So if something's in the way of you hitting the button that you want to, you might accidentally hit the button behind it, which is annoying. Not undeal-withable, because you can just minimize everything else, but then you might also still hit these, which shouldn't ever do anything, but regardless, this is a dumb way to handle this. So my stream is at 2200. What? The audio stream's current. We recommend that you use an audio stream of 128. I thought I was. 320. I'm at 320. That's weird. That's really weird. But that's okay. Because all of these settings are still for the tier of GPU that this is. Oh, what if I turn down my camera way down? Because see with how tiny my camera is. A really low quality on the camera is not a big deal. Now, if there was a tool to be able to make my face take up the entire screen, then that would be a little more of a problem. But there isn't in this, which is okay, because this is a very basic streaming tool. This is not for the advanced user, and I am the advanced user, but I want to test this in the context of somebody that would want to buy this GPU and use it like this, use it just to stream. So I'm going to go back into Late Night Mop and see if we're getting frame drops, because we were not getting frame drops in Spelunky, but that was a more easy game to run. Yeah, I think the graininess is an intentional feature because I don't see it on the menu here. Everything. Okay, I'm going to run this at 1080p, actually, and see if that makes a difference. I'm going to be watching that on stream. Ow. That's very loud. And let us see if... I made mistakes. 97%, so this is still pushing it pretty hard for what it is. Let us see if we get some drop frames. I don't need to listen to the stream anymore, because I don't. Ooh, oh no. That's a lot of drop frames. Sometimes it's fine, but it appears that when there's a lot of motion on the screen, it loses it. Okay, good to know. So with that in mind, not Alt F8, Alt F4, I will be back with something better. Something perhaps will work a little bit more smoothly. With that, I shall hit the big red stop button. Really wish, can I hide? I'm going to test something else after this as well. I will be